That's how bad it was. That day, he drove me to the George Washington Bridge.
Okay.
The George Washington Bridge. He said just like this. He said just like this, quote for quote. He said, Jaylen, like you did, like he said like you didn't get no respect, like no respect, like
Yeah.
that's what he told me, like you don't get no respect. So my Rada and him, because that's Za's car. So as soon as he drove me up to George Washington Bridge, like Jabri drove to his house. I don't know where he has a house in Cliffside and he has a house in Passaic,
Palisades?
No. Passaic is Passaic.
Yeah.
Passaic.
Yep.
And he has a house in Cliffside. His house in
Gotcha.
Cliffside, that's what I met his
Right.
brother. That's why I
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Not Rada, his brother.
Right.
So he drove me up at George Washington Bridge and like he's like yelling at me, you know what I'm saying? Like he's mad. Like he's mad at me,
Right.
but he's not mad at his brother.
Huh.
So I left out the car, and as soon as I left out the car, I know in my head that as soon as like when I went home, Jabri and Rada went like home, and then Za went on a separate way, or they just
Right. You
know
don't.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
Because they all three be with each other, and I'm the new one. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And it's not even new. Like Jabri, it's like family. Like they're all family. Like that's what they basically are. Family. They don't look like it, but they're family.
I got you. So you just recall that it was a deli on the corner.
Yes, it was a deli. I don't know what kind of store. I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, that's whatever you recall. I mean, was it? My question is, did you just get in the car? He got the keys and then threw them out the window, or was it like 30 minutes later and then he threw them out the window, or was it pretty much right away?
Like it was like we sat down and I gave him the cash, so I don't. If he has something like a gun or something, and he's in a gang or something, I don't want him. And he know where I live.
No, that's fine.
He didn't want to drive. He said just like this. He said, "I'm not driving you home."
Right.
That's what he said. I'm not driving you home. But he know where I live. Like in New York, he know where I actually live.
Right.
He lived right up the street from me in Cliffside. Like literally right up the street. Like I live in Anderson. He lived down the hill and make it right or whatnot.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you do believe that you gave it to him right away, and fairly quickly he threw the keys out the window.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I know where they are.
Like he threw the keys out. I don't know where, but
that's fine. But if that's what you recall, that's fine. Do you remember what Rada was wearing?
He was wearing. I don't want to get
wrong. There's no right or wrong. It's whatever you remember.
No, I don't remember, but I don't want to be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's like you ask me a question, I want to be wrong because
no, you just if you're saying that, if you're saying you
it's
can't
gonna
recall,
slip up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to
never hold it
get
against
everything.
you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get everything I remember.
Okay, and if you don't remember it, I don't want you to make something up.
Yeah.
So if you've remembered, that's fine. If you don't remember, I respect that. That's fine. Do you remember what you were wearing?
No, I don't.
Okay, fair enough. If you don't remember, you don't remember. And again, we don't want you to say something that you could be wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
I was wearing clothes for sure. I was wearing clothes.
Yeah, well, I would hope you were wearing clothes. Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Sit tight. Because I want to explain that charges to you. So when we went to your house, Jaylen,
I thought he was a different dude at first.
Oh no, that's me. I'm still here.
Sorry.
When we went to your house, we had your complaint. I gave your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry, we're gonna get through this.
No, because why? If you gotta think about it, if I wish I went time back, why would he have something in his pocket? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a knife in your pocket, like if I don't, if we're friends and you're not my actual brother, if we brothers and I have something in my pocket and like a knife, I'm not stabbing you with it. You know why? Because you're my brother.
Right.
But we are friends and I don't really know you, and if I'm a gangbanger and you're not, it's like, A, I'm getting stabbed, or B, I'm getting jumped or killed. Like,
right. So you found yourself in a
dude,
bad situation. Right, listen, this is all the stuff that you have to let them know when it's your turn. You know what I'm saying?
And I think about stuff like what if he like come after me? Like you say, like.
I understand. This is all stuff that we're gonna work out.
Hey, no, because he's a gangbanger, you don't understand. He's a gangbanger. His dad, he told me just like, he brag about it. So brag me, he tell everyone about it. Even if you don't ask him, he brag, like, yeah, like, that's what he loved, like, you said
he's repping Crip?
Yeah,
You don't know what's said?
I don't know, but his dad, he said his dad.
Is he Crip out of where, though? Out of Cliffside Park?
No.
Out of New York?
New York, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Crip?
That's what he said. He's from Bed-Stuy. That's what he told.
So so anything in Bed-Stuy area, whatever set's repping out there, you would say that would be him?
I don't know.
But that's where he's from.
But no, he said, just because he told a couple of dudes just like this. He said, like he was speaking slang, like yo, like, you know what I'm saying, like. All right, so if we hooping, right? For example, we playing basketball and it's a couple of friends or whatnot, and if somebody get into a fight, he's the type like, yeah, yo, I'm this, like, you better chill out, like, that's what he.
I got you. He let you know that he's who he is.
And that's bragging, right?
Yeah. No, he's letting you know that, oh, you know, you're on my set right now. I call the shots. You know, if that's what you're saying. And I understand the predicament, and you actually. What's the word I'm looking for? You explained it in your own words, which is what I said. You know, there's two sides to every story. That, you know, it's quite obviously you're sorry for what happened. It's quite obvious that you did not, you know, possibly want that to happen.
But if I didn't do it, I feel like if I didn't do it, I was gonna get killed. And if I, like, you see it, like,
I understand that, but
it's his. If you gotta think about it, it's not his car, but that's Zach's car. So like,
you don't even.
I'm getting in their car, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Listen, you have to realize this: the amount of courage it takes to come in here and man up and tell a story. Even though I know, you know, you're explaining to me why you did it and that you were under pressure or duress. You still manned up and did the right thing by explaining, you know, that, look, I did that. I didn't want to do that, but I did it, and that's something that has to go forward. All right. We're gonna work with you on this. I don't want to keep hearing.
Because last time the officer asked me, wait, wrong, and he said the same thing. He didn't help me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be honest.
No, your honesty is gonna go. Listen, honesty always helps. You do understand. You know, you are an adult, and that regardless of why you did it, it still happened. So we still have to face the music for the charges, but you have to be honest with them and explain to them the predicament you were in. And, you know, if I'm asked, hey, was JAYLEN cooperative? Yes, he was. Was JAYLEN respectful? 100%.
Do they watch that? Cause, like,
yes, they do. He's going to see this. He has to.
I don't feel like it though. That's another thing. Like.
Well, this is for your attorney. If you have, you know, a public defender, somebody that wants to see your stuff.
That's how I wish my public defender, because they don't get confused. She don't get confused.
They're gonna have all our stuff before your first hearing isn't the big hearing. It's just to figure out what's going on. You know, it's like a court date set. So then they're able to prepare all the stuff, and they get it from me, and we provide them with everything, you know, to help you and help the case. You understand?
You don't understand. If I don't get in trouble and I'm getting forced to do something, what would you do? Like
I understand.
I don't know what to do.
You were definitely in the wrong place, you know, with the wrong people.
And I don't hang up. You can check my phone. I don't call them. Not even ever since this day. I haven't called them. Nothing. Like, I haven't called them.
No, I understand. The only thing, I'm not downplaying anything you're saying. I do believe you might have been in a predicament that you felt, you know, pressured by. But the fact is that
It's like his family.
I get it, but it still happened. So we gotta man up and face that, and while you do that, you can explain the position you were in. It is a robbery because force was, you used force, which was, you said you struck him, right? And then items were taken. So it is a robbery charge, okay? So that's what you are being charged with, and that's what you have to be heard on, okay? I don't want to upset you any further, but I'm certainly not going to bullshit you either. So I have to let you know. I'm gonna let you have a copy of this.
Well, what copy is this now?
No, this is the copy I spoke to you about. I want you to give to your public defender, okay?
Huh?
Remember when I came in your house and I gave your mom that paperwork? I'm gonna make a copy of it so that you have it too. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Okay? And then if when you see your public defender and he or she asks what's going on, you can provide this to them, okay? That way it kind of explains it, and they're gonna walk you through the whole process, Your mom has our cards, She can reach out if you have any questions. You're being cooperative, and we'll be cooperative and get you, the easiest way through this process as possible. All right. Do you have any questions for me right now about the incident? We're gonna keep talking, as far as if you have any questions about the next process or what's gonna happen. But as far as the incident, so that's everything that happened, right? Okay. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that everything you told me here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Huh?
Do you swear that everything you told me is the truth?
It was the truth.
It was the truth. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna end this interview. It is 12:55. All right. One second.
Can I look at the paper?
What's it? Yeah, I'm gonna make a copy of it for you right now.